On Christmas Day, here on 2K Sports, we want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've...
Thank you very much, Kevin.
He sure is, David. Great report, thanks. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And these Christmas Day games, Greg, have become a cherished NBA tradition. How tough is it, though, for the players to miss this time with their families?
It is always a challenge, no doubt, but sometimes you just got to be a little flexible with the schedule. And as long as the kids get their presents, they don't mind too much if it's a day early or a day late.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. Curry against Paul. Launches it. Curry's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Paul finds Ayton. Crowder feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Booker. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
And whether by design or by accident, they threw so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
It forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they wanted to. And then the game got ugly.
Ayton inside. He's against Green. Thompson left side. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, don't sleep on Clay's hops. 6'6" and has surprising hops.
And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Passes it to Thompson. And he's good on the 3 ball. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And I love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It's what makes him so good.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Speed of Wiggins. I mean, it really can upset the defense and get him aligned to the hoop.
Crowder, a screen on Curry. The drive by Paul. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Wiggins finds Green. Takes it off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this. And a moment now to look at the numbers for Ayton. 6th in field goal percentage. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. On the wing, Booker. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Curry passes to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He can't hit that time. Good D by Booker. Suns trail by 5. Paul with the ball. Now Green defending. Pass to Booker. On deep. Kicks it out to Paul. Ayton inside. Looney on him. Ayton, the pass to Crowder. Clock is at 3. Here's Booker. And Looney sends it back.
Violation.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make good
Warriors
reads in the shot.
substitution.
And the Warriors with some changes. Bielitsa, he checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Suns. Then for the Warriors, Porter's checked in for Andrew Wiggins, and Lee's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Basket good.
Well, you better wrap Porter up on these type of shots. When you don't, he fends off the contact well and finishes in style.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bridges finds Paul. Booker with it. McGee is screen on Lee. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Count it. Good.
You gotta love his hustle. Leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Poole kicks to Porter. Pass to Bielitsa. Back to Porter. On the wing, Lee. The three. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Jay Crowder. He hits the second from the line. Landry Shamet's checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. And he makes all three.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the cold streak.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Bridges misses. And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. 6-point game. Now, here's Shamet, covered by Lee. Johnson down low. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored through half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball. Night in.
We really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
And we welcome you back to NBA action. A great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
The forwards for them, Bridges and Johnson. Payne out there with Landry Shamet. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And I love the aggressiveness right there by Klay, pounding the rock, knifing his way to the rim.
Phoenix timeout.
And the Suns here with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Paul subbed in for Payne.
And Kevon Looney, still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
He moves like a 15-year veteran. He thinks he plays like a 15-year veteran. Very reliable and well-rounded.
Paul against Curry. Green passes to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Wiggins. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Suns trail by 10. Crowder the screen. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. And that one is good.
The pass-first attitude of Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially when they're losing.
The pass to Wiggins. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
And Curry has it in the corner. Another 3 for Golden State.
They at the office for Mr. Curry. Airmail Express.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Crowder is screen on Thompson. Here's Booker, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Clearly a foul. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team. You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
On the wing, Booker. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Bridges. Crowder sets a screen for Bridges. Feeds it to Crowder. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
Pass to Looney. 1:52 left in the first half. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And he overshot that one, missing.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Ball finds Booker. Here's Ayton. Back to Booker. Ayton a screen on Thompson. Booker the pass to Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now, we've seen Thompson catch fire before. Feed the hot hand. He's got it.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. DA, thank you. And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and the Warriors with some changes. 55 seconds left here in the second. Iguodala kicks to Kuminga. No good on the 3. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing here by 8. Now here's Booker, guarded by Poole. Booker dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Poole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. Bielitsa passes to Kuminga. Kuminga sets a screen for Lee. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again. Ball outside. Here's Hayton.
Nice work making an impact on DB, at least getting after it and hustling there.
20.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
26.
Thanks very much.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us.
Welcome to.
You're right, Ernie. Look at the numbers. His impressive point contribution speaks for itself. He's put the team on his back on the offensive end, of course.
All right, now we can take a quick look. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The drive by Paul. Great D that time from Green.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Paul kicks to Booker. On the wing, Bridges. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot off. Intercepted. And here we go with Green. Nobody down.
Great defensive player. I mean, Looney's primarily out there to play D, and there his D starts to break.
Suns trail by 8. Now Paul. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Bridges passes to Crowder. Tipped away. Curry with the steal. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first
Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And Green still plays with the chip on his shoulder. Never have fallen to the second round in 2012 draft.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Devin Booker. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Crowder.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 6.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Paul outside. Pass to Bridges. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Jay Crowder, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Thompson. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
The shot by Curry, no good.
He's been
been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And the pass to Shamet. Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. Payne kicks to Johnson. Pocket 6. Payne passes to Johnson. Over Thompson. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Abdul Nader, he's checked in for Phoenix. Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Lee's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Poole finds Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kuminga sends a screen for Porter. Pass to Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. Suns trail by 8. Johnson, the pass to McGee. Back to Johnson. And here's McGee. And the layup falls. McGee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
Here's Poole out to Lee. McGee with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State.
Andre Iguodala.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. 5 on the clock. The drive by Lee. 2 points. That one goes. Lee's got 5 points so far.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Payne kicks to Johnson. It's good. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that's a foul called on Abdul Nader. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Off the inbound pass. Poole, no good. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And it's Payne in the corner. Poole with it. Now guarded by Payne. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target. Iguodala's got his first 3 points of the game.
Tied up. With loudest section wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. 9-point game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Iguodala with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up for the finish. And Kuminga throws it down.
And with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Now here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nader the pass to McGee. Over Bielitsa. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Andrew Shamet is out there with Payne. Then there's Cam Johnson. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Nader in at the 3 slot. Who's out there for Phoenix. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Warriors leading by 11. Green taking his time here. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Thompson outside from past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Crowder is screen on Curry. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Ayton. Ball against Thompson. Paul outside. Pass to Ayton. Over Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Ayton.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Curry against Booker. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting it all over the shot and knocking it away.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in.
Substitution.
Warriors leading by 14. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Looney kicks to Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Over Paul. Curry can't get it to go. Suns trail by 15. Outside, Crowder. Pass to Paul. Now here's Booker. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Paul against Curry. Green with a screen on Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Golden State ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time that one might get picked.
Warriors leading by 12. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint, just working hard to get to his shot.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple. The Suns running out of time. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Klay Thompson.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
That free throw missing. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Lee comes in for Curry. And the second free throw, good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And there's the pass to Johnson. Wants to get it to Shamet, and does. McGee trying to break free. And it's Shamet missing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Iguodala outside. Lee outside. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Suns ball. Warriors substitution. Nemanja Bjelica. Jonathan Kuminga.
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At the line for your Suns, Cam Johnson.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And so it's Golden State with it, leading by 12. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
That's the end of the game.
A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the